I hope my screen is visible as well.
Yes.
Yeah, Manish, visible.
Okay. All right. So good morning, everyone. So I'm Maulish Patel, and I would be representing Esri India. And today, we along with Chaya Bhatia would be talking about the SBM GMIS. So starting things with the agenda for today. Before I talk about the agenda, I would be taking this presentation mainly in English. But if someone wants me to repeat in Hindi or something, so you can request me. I would love to do that for you. Yeah. So talking about the agenda as well. So first of all, we will be having a brief introduction, like what is the SBM GMIS module. So once we are done with the introduction, then we'll be talking about the main, the two main modules inside the SBM GMIS, which is one the ULB module and second is the states or the UT module, you can say, and what lies inside the ULB and the state modules, how it's functioning and its capabilities, etc. So first, let's start with the introduction. So of course, what is the SBM GMIS model as discussed by Manish? So it's as you can see, we are utilizing the technology of GIS in order to manage our projects better, the features of our projects better, all the financial details, the physical progress, the financial progress, and other key variables, so that we can have a better control over the monitoring and I think over the overall life cycle of our projects. So currently, you can say this GMIS model contains of three different models, which is one is the UL, second is state, and that is the third one, which is the national. But we would mainly be talking about the first two. And so the key, the most important part of this SBM GMIS model is to how we can enhance the you can say the overall project life cycle and have a better control over its functionality and everything maybe can say have a better delivered product at the end, you can say. So let's start with the first model, which is the ULB. So first of all, let me talk that as I discussed, we are having three sub models inside SBM GMIS. One is the ULB state, second is state and UT, and third is the national model. Yes, and yeah, so talking about the ULB module, now ULB module is further divided into two sub-modules. One is the ULB application and second is the ULB dashboard. So the key role of ULB application is, so we are going to fetch all the projects which are from the projects for which the budget has been passed and everything. So first we would be marking them on the map. So where is exactly this project going to be located? Then we would be providing it the key information, like what is the project name, who is taking up the project, what is going to be the start date of the project, when the project is going to end, and also is the tender issued, what is the financial progress of the project as of now, and during the entire life cycle we would also be editing the information. And also, as discussed, you have a mobile application. So with that, we can capture images by the user will go to the site, capture images, and they will be uploading those images for that particular project. And the ULB or the state representatives can actually see the progress, the financial and the physical progress on the application all by themselves. So that is the part of the ULB application. And talking about the ULB dashboard, so it's just it gives the overall statistics of how the entire ULB is, you can say, performing, how many projects are currently there in ULB, how many of them are pending, how many of them are completed, and the overall, you can say, the cost, how much budget is there from the central, how much budget for the state, and overall so it gives a key idea for all the projects, as a summation, where does the ULB stand in overall progress and everything, what budget is left. And also we have a ranking system. So inside a state, which ULBs are performing the better and which ULBs are lagging a bit behind in terms of the project completion and everything. And so this is the ULB part. Let me talk about the state part now. Yes, talking about the state, again, the state module is also further divided into two sub-modules, which is the state application, state dashboard. Mostly the functionalities remain the same. The state application would be majorly talking about if you want to see the individual projects across any of the ULB. As you can see here, we have taken an example of Gujarat. So like inside Gujarat, whichever ULBs are currently present, if I want to see the information for any particular project, what is the, where does the project stand as of the completion, like the physical completion and everything. And I can also visualize other key variables as well. So that's the part of state application. And the state dashboard is again an overall, you can say, summation of the statistic of how well the state is performing. It does have a ranking system as well. It does have a ranking system in place, like on certain key variables, we would be ranking the ULBs inside that particular state. So we can just have a brief idea, like which ULBs are performing better and which are lagging better. So like let's move on to the physical, I would say, sorry, let's move on to the demo. Yes, so currently I'm logged into, I just log out so I can just explain. So currently I would be logging into the ULB of the city of Rajkot, because and I will be showing this demo for that particular ULB. But this is true for all the ULBs, like in which the user would be logging in future. So yeah, once I logged in, as you can see, this is the landing page of SBM, and the new GMIS module has been integrated in the SBM GMIS module, and you can see there is a GMIS dashboard. So once you click on the GMIS dashboard, the entire application loads up. Yes, as you can see here, the ULB of Rajkot, I can see the ULB of Rajkot with its boundary and everything. So other like mapping functionalities like the zoom in, zoom out, and the home button, everything is integrated. So that you can like visualize the different projects across the entire ULB. And yes, now talking about the key part, first let's talk about the ULB application. So first I will be navigating to the projects. Now in this particular section, all our projects, like marking the project for the first time and also the editing information for the existing projects, all these functionalities governed by the projects module over here. So first of all, you need to select a category, like there is going to be city solid action plans and IEC action plans. So which project you are interested in. So currently, or like which ones are you looking for? So currently I will be just navigating to city solid waste action plans. Now this is a key component over here. If you want to find a project whose budget has been passed and is present in the API, and you want to finally mark its location inside the ULB for the very first time, you would be navigating to the drafted component. But if you are looking for the projects which are already present on the map, whose information is already there, and you just want to edit the information or view the information, then you would be going navigating to the ongoing projects. So currently I will just show how you can mark a new project. As I have selected city solid waste and selected drafted, I will click on get projects, and as you can see, all the I can see the project IDs for all the existing projects across the API as of now. Yeah, and like now the user needs to know which project they are looking for from their project ID, and once you have finalized that, okay, this is the project I'm looking for, you can like just navigate to the map, and you can, there is this action button, as you can see. So once you've decided that maybe you want to mark this particular project on the map, you can click on this action button. There is a small pin over here, as you can see. Just click on it, and you, as you can see, I have the cursor has changed. So this is telling me now, please mark the location of it on the map. So maybe if I just select this location, this is for demo purposes, and yes, I will select yes. And as you can see, the project has been marked. So now, as you can see, the project has gone into editing mode. So I have marked it's now it's stored in a different database, and now I can edit the information about it. So once I click on this edit button, it will take me to the form. Now this is the form where you will fill all the project details, like the project name, the start date and date, what's the status of tender, the DPR, etc., etc. So we will navigate through the entire form. First, this information is filled automatically, where you can see what's the project ID, the state, the district, and everything. And the project name has to be given by the user. So like currently I will just name it test. Then you need to define the project details as well. Yes. And yeah, the category and the subcategory are floated automatically. And one of the key components, like the project is taken up by, so like who is taking up the project? Maybe we can just select government department as of now. And of course, name of the implementing agency. Even here, I'm just putting test as of now. Yes, and the what is going to be the start date of the project and what is going to be the end date of the project. So if I select that from 11th of October 23, okay, first I need to mark the end date. So maybe it will take like 2 years. So October I take 16th of October 25, my project will end, and the start date is 11th of October 2023. And then you can like we discuss about the project status. Like what is the project status? There are three different categories for it. There is the DPR is under preparation, DPR is approved, and last is the tender issue. So I can say that maybe DPR is under preparation as of now. Then I need to define the dates. So like how much time will it take? So I say from 12th to maybe like 18th, and I just click on the save button. As you can see, now the project status floats that the DPR is under preparation from this start date to till this end date, and the information is saved as well. And the proposal cost is going to be floated automatically, but of course, so we need to define the estimated project cost and everything. I am just implying a random number as of now. Once the user has applied the information, you can directly like submit the form. Please check all the details before you submit the form and click on submit. And as you can see, the all the data has been stored for that particular project. Now, if the user wants to edit this particular, you can say project, then maybe we can just we can select the same category, and now we can navigate to the ongoing, because now we have already added it to the map. The data is saved. We have provided all the key variables and everything. Now, in case I want to edit the information or I want to view its progress, then I can just directly go to the ongoing projects, and I can find that particular project over here. I can click on edit. And as you can see, the same form has been like floated again. And if I want to change, like if I want to make that is that, okay, the DPR is done now, maybe now DPR has been approved. So I can just define a date for that. Okay, so from 27th, there will be an end date, 31. And I just click on save. So like the DPR approved information has also been saved now. And I can just look for any other changes if the user wants to, or I can just directly click on submit. And the information is saved once again. So this is how first time you're going to mark the project and edit the details as well. Now the key component over here is the where the mobile application comes into play. So I will just log in from my mobile just to show you how things work inside the mobile application. Just give me a couple of minutes.
Sorry to interrupt, Manish, you missed one thing. And now this project moved drafted to ongoing. If you search this project ID in the drafted, is not showing. Only this project ID is moved to ongoing projects.
Yeah. So once you mark the project from drafted, and it's finally in the GIS database, so it's going to be removed from the drafted, and now it's going to be placed inside the ongoing projects.
One thing more, the Manish, please show the pop-up information.
Oh, sure. Yes, so like
Or
this is
explain the color combination or on the star. Yeah, explain the labeling. No?
yeah, sure. So basically, if you want to view the information about a specific project from directly from the map, so you can click on that particular project. And like there is going to be a pop-up floated, as you can see over here. So this contains all the information about it. And if you want to view that directly in the form which we discussed below, So you can click on view details and the form will be populated once again. Yes, so you can visualize it from here as well. Yes, and talking about the symbology, yes, the as you can see, the dots on the map are having different colors from the legend. Like the in progress ones are having a different color. The ones which are completed are having a different color, just to sort things out and have it, everything. I would just be connecting from my phone. Yeah, I will just be sharing my screen now. Is everyone able to see my screen?
No, Manish, Abhi not visible right now.
Okay, just a second. I will try once again. Yes, I hope it's visible now.
Yes, yes.
All right, just a second. I would be navigating to the app. Yes, this is the interface of the app when you're gonna be logging in for the very first time. So currently I have the credentials and everything. So I'm just logging into the ULB of Rajkot. And as you can see,
Wait, Monish. This app is available on Play Store. SBM name of
yeah,
Action SBM
it's a
Action Plan.
SBM action plan. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, so once logged in, you can see the list of all the categories across which the projects are going to fall. So currently, as we discussed, I'm going to be selecting city solid waste plants, which is the second one. And yes, so this is the list of all the projects inside this particular ULB. And like for demonstration purpose, I'm going to be selecting this particular project. So once you open the project, it's going to load all the information and its location as well. Now you can see the ULB of Rajkot where the project falls, where the user is currently located. And also you have other mapping tools like to zoom in and zoom out and everything. So even that, everything else is possible. At the bottom, you can see 4 different buttons, which is the layers basement. So layers is like in case if you want to turn on and off certain layers. Second is the base map. Base map is like the map which is at the background. You can change that according to your needs. Info is something which is going to be showing you the info of that particular project. And as you can see, this is the entire information of the particular project. All the variables are present. And what is the project progress as of now is also visible. So once you have seen, you can just close it. And last is the edit button, which the field user is going to be using. Once you click on the edit button, again a form is going to be populated, and you can see all the project information again. But the change is that now you can update the information about the project from the field. So currently you need to select a milestone first of all. So I am going to be selecting as the construction is ongoing for this particular project, and the financial details like how much more of the money has been utilized. So like maybe like I have putting 50,000 as of now, just an example. And physical progress, like maybe 2% physical progress has been achieved in past like a month or so. And the last is there is 3 you can say icons at the bottom where an image type icon. So once you click on it, you can take an image. So yes, I would be taking an image. So the user is going to be taking the image for the physical completion of the project on the site. I'm just taking a random image for demonstration. And as you can see, the image is now saved at the bottom in the first on the left corner. And now once the image is saved, I can just click on update. And once you say yes, okay, I want to submit the details. And yes, the details have been saved and everything. So now so this is the entire part of the how the mobile application is going to work. So once the image is then the data is just to select sent to the server from it, you can directly visualize in the application once again. So I will just stop sharing for you. Yeah, so okay, so once again we would be like I will be sharing my screen. So like is my screen visible now?
Yes.
Yeah, so the information from the mobile app is being stored. Now, in case if I want to verify the information from my application, I can directly navigate to that particular project. And like this is the particular project for which I marked the information. And as you can see, the project details are populated and everything. Once I go to view details, again the form is going to be there, and at the bottom we can see that the project progress details have like the populated and everything, and according to the date, like when the field user captured those images and updated the information about the financial progress, the physical progress, you can see, and images are also attached to it. So last one was on 10/10, which I just currently did, and the image has also been captured. I can just visualize the image from here. Okay, so from this is just a demo image. So from here, you can the user of the application can have an idea about the physical completion as well. So I think this was the entire ULB module, like all the major functionalities and everything. So like quickly, let's move to the state module. So I'm signing out, and I would be signing again from the state of Gujarat.
Yeah, please explain the dashboard also. Dashboard or user manual.
Oh, dashboard. Okay, yeah.
Dashboard or user manual for.
So the sorry, we're back again to the ULB module. So ULB module also has a dashboard. So this dashboard is like, as I discussed, a summation of all the informations about all the projects, inside one single page dashboard. So here you can select the total projects, how many of them are pending and everything, how many are in progress completed, and also the what is the total budget from the center, the state, and across ULBs and everything. How much total amount do we have, how much amount has been spent, and other key variables which are spread across the projects, and also what is the rank of this particular ULB inside its state. So currently the ULB is ranked 5th inside the state of Gujarat in terms of performance. And also other, we have a couple of graphs here. So like this is a year-wise graph of when the projects have started and have they been completed or not. So in 2020, as you can see, one of the projects is in progress, and most of the projects lie in the year of 2023, and from which 26 are pending, one is in progress and one has been completed. And what is the, you can say, the project status, like how many of them are in having a DPR under preparation as of now. So 6 of them, and similarly the DPR approved and tender issue. This graphic all about that. And if you want to see the physical progress, the overall physical progress across all the projects, so this pie chart represents that 4% of the progress is completed, the rest of it is currently left. And similarly with the financial progress, the pie chart, how much financial progress is there. And yeah, and last would be like for individual projects, as you can see, we have created a table. So here you can see the individual projects based on the project ID, what is the physical progress, financial, or basically the key variables about them. And if you would like to sort them based on like the maybe the central share or the state share, you can sort them like ascending or descending order. So like it's like the as per user's requirement. So how you would like to visualize the information, what variables you're looking, and in case you want to download the information, we have also provided a button to download CSV. So this is the part of the dashboard over here.
Get
So
user
yeah.
manual.
User manual, yes. So like in case if the user finds themselves stuck at any point of time across any of the steps I just discussed inside the application or the dashboard, we also have a user manual attached to it. So currently, as you can see, once you click on the user manual, you will find this menu, and then inside the web application section, there is this ULB page. So this ULB page section contains all the information I will just discuss. So any point of time you feel stuck, you please refer the user manual, and you can get things going, I would say. Yes, so it also the ULB covered. Also, we also have the state page on the national page as well. So like any of the user for ULB state or the nation, they can like quickly navigate to the user manual for if they are stuck any point of time. And if you're using the mobile application, that has also been covered. So like if you want to understand how the mobile application works and how you're gonna be like taking the data on the site or everything. So yeah, that is also covered inside this particular section. So yeah, so going back to home. So I think now we can navigate back to the state module. Yeah, so I'm just logging in from the state of Gujarat. And once again, we are on the landing page, and we would navigate to the GMIS module, the GMIS dashboard. Yes, so this is the landing page for the state application, and it's like similar to the ULB application page. So here, in case you want to visualize the information about any particular project or anything, you can directly navigate to that particular project. For example, if I want to see the information for this particular project, I will just click on this eye icon, and as you can see, the project is marked on the map, and the same form has been populated. This is for the state user to like view what is the progress for this particular project, like in terms of all the key variables and everything. So so yes, you can go through all the details and everything. So this is applicable for all the projects. And if you would like to filter the projects based on if the projects are a lot in number, so you would like to filter the projects based on different action plan type. So this can have, okay, currently this is not having any projects across it. Yeah, so you can like filter it based on different action plans and everything. And as you can see, as I'm filtering it, the number of projects on the top is also like changing. So just so you know that how many projects are lie across this particular action plan. And in case you want to navigate through ULB, you can do that as well. So for example, I want to only view the projects inside the ULB of Ahmedabad. So as you select Ahmedabad, you are zoomed into the ULB of Ahmedabad. Now you can just visualize all the projects inside it. And similarly, you can see if you want to see the project details for directly from the map, you can just click on the pop-up and just click on view details and everything. The same form is going to be populated again. You can visualize from that as well. So this is the part of, I think, ULB application, and other components are similar to like the ULB application. And let's navigate to the, I would say, the state dashboard. Yeah, so this is the interface of the state dashboard. And again, state dashboard is like the summation of all the information of all the projects. From here, you can see like what are the total projects across this particular state and how many of them are pending, in progress and everything. If you only want to see the, I would say that the completed projects, you can click on this completed. And now you are viewing only the completed ones. There is only one as of now. If you want to see in progress, then click on this, only seeing the in progress ones. And similarly, like if you want to view all of them, just click on total projects. And other information like the number of ULBs, the central share, state share, everything is applicable here as well. And yeah, so, and of course the filter section. So in case you want to filter data based on a certain ULB, like maybe for Ahmedabad and or certain action plan type, which we discussed in the application as well, you can apply the filters. And based on those particular filters, your data is going to be filtered, as you can see. And also the data on the left panel would be filtered as well. So like you can have a better grasp of the information. You can also filter it based on the start date and the end date. As you can see, start date, okay. So yeah, so if I select from 21, so now you can see which are the projects which started after the date of 4th February 21. So now you are viewing only those projects, which is just 5 of them. And similarly, you can filter those projects based on the project status as well. So like I just want to know which are the projects which have DPR approved. Currently, the projects are, yes, okay. As well. And yeah, DPR under preparation. So there are 5 projects which have DPR under preparation. So similarly, you can use filters. And like in case you want to generate a report, so like you can select DPR under preparation. There are 5 projects, as you can see, and now you want them to in a form of an Excel file or something like that. So you can click on generate report, and it will be directly be downloaded into your system. And like if you want to reset all the filters, you can click on the reset button, and all the filters have been reset once again. Talking about the graph at the bottom, the graph is similar to ones we've discussed before. This shows like the projects across years, and for every year it's going to be showing like how what is the project status, like is it pending, in progress, completed. So for the year of 2020, there is only one project and it falls into the category of in progress. Similarly for 23, there are 32 projects which are pending. And similarly for other years, the information is available as well. Yeah, and talking about the ranking system. So we said that we have provided ranks to ULBs across the entire state, so we can know which ULBs are performing better compared to the others. So you can click on the ULB ranks, and as you can see, currently we have information of 5 different ULBs, and what is the score of them out of 100. So the the ULB of Talaj is performing at a score of 50%, is currently ranked first across the entire state of Gujarat. And if you want to know what is the formula which we have used, so we have highlighted the formula over here. So there are going to be 3 key variables: the project status, physical completion, and financial completion for across all the projects. And then we have done the summation and everything. Based on that, we have provided the rank to any particular UL. And also, like, in terms of, you want to visualize it in terms of a chart, so like which ULBs are performing better. So you can see that over here as well. Talaj, as we discussed, is ranked 1. So I think I have covered most of the part. Yeah. Yeah. Sam, if anything else we need to discuss.
No, thank you, Manish.
Yeah, all right. Then I think everything is covered, and like
Yeah,
if anyone
covered
is having any questions or something like that, I would love to take them. Please go ahead.
Manish, Ashish.
Yeah, we'll start. We'll throw the sessions for question and answers. Is there any questions? Please unmute yourself and you can put it across.
Hello, I'm Rohit this side from Karnataka State PMU team.
Yeah, hello.
Yes, right.
Yeah, actually, I want to know one thing. How it is showing the location, like the dots are showing in maps now. So how it
Yes.
is taking the location?
How is it taken? So basically, so what we are doing, let me just navigate to the ULB part. Yeah, so like first of all, what we are doing is we are fetching the information about the project from the API. Library.
Okay,
Yeah, so and from the API, we are going to be, once you mark the location for that particular project on the map, so we are moving it to the GIS database, which is going to be having the spatial information associated with it. Yes, so once it is in the GIS database, the entire data along with the location is transferred, is kept inside the GIS database, and then you can visualize it on the map every time you open.
actually, in this GMIS, it is showing new projects now. If ULB is constructing any plant under
Yeah,
CSAP action plan related to solid waste action plan.
yes.
So, like new location, how it is fetching?
So first, if you navigate the ULB section inside the projects module, you will be having this interface where first of all you will be selecting the action plan, right?
Action.
So as you said, which is going to be the
Yes.
city solid waste, and if you navigate to the drafter, it's going to be fetching all the new projects for which the budget has been passed and everything, but which are not currently marked on the map, have not been moved to the GIS database. Yeah, so
Yeah.
here you will find all the
Before moving the GIS, first you mark the location on the map.
Okay. Okay.
Yes, user can mark the location on the map.
So, user can mark through
User
the
and the
mobile
surveyor
application.
user.
Okay.
Not a server. First ULB user.
Okay, ma'am. Like I am a ULB user, so how can I mark?
yeah, so I
First
will just
you have
show a
login.
demo. Yeah, I will just show a demo. So once you're navigated to this place, you have the list of all the projects, as you can see over here, with the project
Yeah.
unique ID, right? Yeah. So you,
Okay.
if you plan on selecting this particular project, then you can just click on this action button.
Okay.
Yes. And my cursor has been changed, which is saying that now you are ready to mark the location of the project on the map. So
Okay.
if I, for example, I navigate over here and I click on this particular location, so now it's adding the special location. And now that particular project is added to the GIS database. And once you click on yes and okay, so yeah, and now it's been added to the GIS database. So now it would be, as it is in the GIS database, it will always be there when you open it in the web.
Can I edit this location?
Yes,
Add it.
only one time. When you log into the mobile app,
Okay.
user can edit this location.
Okay.
Only
Okay.
one time
So, ma'am,
before
yeah, is
entering
there
the physical and financial information.
is
Yes.
there any option to add lat long of that location?
No.
No. Okay, madam. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Hi, myself Akil from Telangana PMU. So there is a query regarding this. As you said, SBM Action Plan is an app called in mobile application. Is this login credential is same as the SBM city facilities?
Yes, Akhil, it is the same as the city facilities app you are using.
Okay. And my second question is regarding this IEC action plan. In Telangana, our state government is planning the IEC action plan from nodal level rather than the ULBs. So can we provide this data in nodal officer level, or we should have only from ULB level?
Manish, Ashish, I think you can answer this question.
See, IEC action plans are at two levels. One is ULB, another one is state level, right?
Yes. So we are planning for IEC action plan in state level. So in state level, we are doing action plans, IEC actions, and we are
Yes.
giving to the ULBs level, right?
Right, right. So you can state once you select this project unique ID of state, you can mark, you can launch, you can connect a map with the state office somewhere that way.
Okay. And can we see this completed projects in overall in one page of all the projects at a time, as well as where is in action plans like CSAP or CSWAP or CSAP or IEC this in one page?
No. How is possible in one page? Is a different category, na?
I mean, ma'am, overall collide in one area, ma'am.
No. This is the action plan type, right? So
Yeah,
are
Chaya,
you talking
this is the IEC action plan. Okay. So
IEC action plan? Monish, you can open the drop down.
Yeah.
Yeah, IEC action plan. Yeah, select this
Yeah, they have been integrated. Yes, all the projects
like
falling
this.
across it, you can just use those projects. Okay.
Okay, this is the IEC project. Can you repeat your question again?
Ma'am, can I view overall all the projects, like whether it is be IEC action plan, whether it is been different type of action plan? Can I view overall all the projects in at a time?
I think for the ULB section, you do need to, first select the category for which you need to visualize the projects. Yes. Like overall, it's not possible for ULB.
Okay. Okay, ma'am, I got that. Thank you.
Okay.
Hi, I'm from UTF Puducherry. Had a query regarding the sanitation action plans. So the community toilets, public toilets, and other IHHLs. So do all those also get uploaded one by one on this portal itself? Or is there any other another app where those need to be added?
No, ma'am. There is no facility to upload the project here. there is only you can monitor the projects.
Okay. So the project under sanitation action plan is construction of a community toilet. So if that is the project, I will need to upload the community toilets here only, right? Or do I need to use a separate application for that?
Like if across that particular category, the budget for the particular project has been passed, if it is available through the API, then when you just click on the get projects from the drafted section, you will be able to see the project ID for that particular
Ma'am,
project. Yeah.
if for example your project center or state you have approved the if your project is approved by the center or a fund is allocated, when then the project is coming to the this module.
No, I understand that. So say under our sanitation action plan, for example, in a particular ULB, 8 community toilets have been approved for now. So that project is
Okay.
8 community toilets. So does it reflect
Okay.
here as 8 community toilets? And then there is no one location that I can pinpoint. So how do I add that project here is my question. Or do I have
Okay.
to mark all 8 community toilets?
Okay. Okay. 8 community toilets under the one project.
Right. I mean, solid waste and used water management are still clear because those are one facilities at a
Correct,
central
correct.
location.
Got it, ma'am. Got it.
Yeah.
Got it.
Thanks.
Okay. Okay, noted, ma'am. I will revert on that.
Thank you.
Okay. Any other question?
Another question was for an ULB, especially Karyakal in UT of Puducherry. They have been facing this issue of their ULB boundary is not uploaded on the portal. They're facing issues with that. So is this the forum to get that resolved, or do we need to escalate it via some other medium? Will this still reflect those boundaries?
Ma'am, can you share the ULB boundaries, the KML file with your state coordinator? So
Yes,
that we
we'll
can
do
then
that
divide it.
immediately.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, thank you.
Any other question, query from the respective states? Andhra Pradesh, any query from your side? Puducherry, Telangana. So if you face any challenge while uploading this on the GMIS module, so you can connect with your state coordinator and we will resolve your query as soon as possible. Okay. Thanks everyone. So we are now closing this session. Thanks everyone for the joining this session. Thank you all.
Thank you.